chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today.
Testing.
Straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got
so delayed.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I
And
ain't
the
know
mic
what
works,
hate.
but
Brand new chick, she don't know that
so delayed.
I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You free smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving. Just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Getting triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep up talk, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear a fat gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. But it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million in
Why do I have to leave franchise mode? Seems dumb to me. Oh, I still have MT though. Damn. For some reason I can't.
Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I
See the unis.
white tee and shorty coming in, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it.
All right. Oh, this will be interesting. 150, yeah. Oof, yeah. The wide receiver comparison is not in. He's got Godwin too. Damn. And Kyler.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Speed. Play ball. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see if I'm any better at this game than I was last time I played it.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And he'll wind up
Royce.
about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's the only run play we have.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he slips
Alright,
up
I thought
past
that
the
worked.
45 before
Not
being
usually
tackled.
fairly outside
It's
zone,
a pickup
but
of 17 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Because it worked. Okay, so now he's going three dudes.
First down, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Pretty quickly tried to.
Again. That's now
This
31
guy's gonna run
yards
into
combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So John told me that I should
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
look for
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
AJ Bouye, right, and attack him. I can't tell who's who. How do I look
Big
at
runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a
So
passing
not the
league.
star
I thought this
player,
was the era
basically.
we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Catch made, it's Moreau. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Jets' 20-yard line.
Freeman.
Oh, what a nice cutback from Royce.
10 at the 8. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up?
Does
Because
the
if
M
you
mean
don't,
that's who he's
they're
using,
gonna
or
put
is
that
that
ball in the end
just
zone real soon.
linebacker? That would be helpful to know, actually.
Check 52. Six guard. Check 6 guard. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Pin the mirrors back and go full. Run. Regular. Let's see what you got.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try here with Miller.
Nice.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
All right.
Bruce Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Jets 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Trying to take this out.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Master T.
He'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
All right, well, let's see what he has on offense. John says he wants to run the ball.
First down, Murray. He'll buy some time right. He's got his all-pro receiver,
a good throw on the run.
Thomas.
That's what that was.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
That MT.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
All right, always already on
the
midfield.
Jets, first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
There we go.
Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
At the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now from Murray. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Yep.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Ah, I kind of stepped on the line. That was never open.
Three interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Yes, yeah, none of these guys are actually open for me.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh, I was so close to
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Let's try.
Hit on the stop. It was Dorrance Armstrong.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Switch up. 59 mark, check. Alert.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's caught, Stills, right side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They give him a gain of 38.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So far John was right. Make him throw the ball. He's thrown it to one guy who was wide open across the middle, both sides.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
Nope.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's my only certainty. No interceptions.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Big catch by Royce there.
Royce Freeman.
Do I have someone else open?
Touchdown now on the year.
Maybe not really. That was something I could have made it.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
All right, good start.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
X factor, which is nice. I think I'm going to call a blitz here again in the first play. No, maybe not engage 8, but just something.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Going to continue to throw
stop.
the ball.
No
Do they
game.
want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Check it back.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll take this one for
That was
about
nice
4
misdirection.
to the
You got
40.
like
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, first of all, should have sacked him. Fuck.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50
ball. I didn't sack him.
No one came up with it.
Idiot.
To an incompletion, but remember on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused a mental.
I think
that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is the
he ran back past the line
and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
See if we can get a screen to work here.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in.
Now the
screens
pressure
don't seem to
comes
work
and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Derek Wolfe popping in for
the
sack.
I mean, it just like
maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick me
the running back never actually gets outside the fucking line.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield, Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
Nice throw, Baker.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
I gotta listen to that box sometimes.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So
we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll find Moreau here. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. This is Freeman. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Mike, check, 59. Hey, come on,
From the gun, Mayfield escaping the pressure right.
God,
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
It's just done by me there. The whole thing.
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Taken in at the 11. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards
3 yards
on the
better
return.
than
And the Jets will take over first and 10.
Stop the run, I kind of got flustered a little bit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Oh, catch that,
and the
dude.
coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time. He was able to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Here we go, D. All day, defense. Alert, 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 alert. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Mayfield now. And Stills over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
I don't know if we're in field goal range yet, but we got one timeout left, so I'd like to get inside the 30, you know, make it 17-0.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds.
All right, well, we're
but he
inside
takes
field
this
goal
one
range.
down just shy of the 20. Good coverage
I
downfield.
had,
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
21-yard line.
The problem is that I don't actually play the game very well.
Mayfield.
Oh my God, Kyle! See
And
when I
it's
do that,
intercepted.
I feel like I'm fucking.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over first and 10
Well,
at their own 30.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
so preventable. So
We do know there's some risk takers out
2
there
and
that
7
may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
That's
out.
alright. At least he hasn't
We're
scored
at
yet.
halftime here on Halloween. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll
Play
get the
better on
football
offense.
first as the
First 2 drives
second
were
half
good.
is underway.
Last 2 drives
And
were
that
not.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
Yeah,
here
that's such a
at the
bad
25.
Such a bad throw by me. Holy shit.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll run it with Bell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh my.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That's such fucking shit.
Le'Veon Bell.
Unbelievable that he just
Touchdown
did
number
that.
7 on the year. And the Jets are able to
Hasn't
make
scored a
this
touchdown all
close
game, and then he scores on a
again.
fucking deflection.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Ridiculous.
And you know that there was an emphasis
Oh
on
my
their side.
God.
We know this. We know where we are. But
All right,
sometimes
well,
that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A
That should have been a
perfect
pick and a
combination,
touchdown.
urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Alright, well, let's just be better the rest of this game. Cannot believe it didn't get picked.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, almost.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
All right.
It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Granted, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 6.
Let's see if we can convert this.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, nope.
The
Oh,
throw on target to his receiver,
get that
McKenzie.
to him?
And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
wow.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
If that worked. Or that he stayed in bounds, basically.
Here's Freeman. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Run game is
just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yep. All right. I don't do shit right now.
There as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
We just it's like we're just going to run right next to you guys.
35 to the 34. Call that a very strong gain of 24. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They'll run on first down.
Okay.
It's Bell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That good for 19 at a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. On first down,
he looks right there.
It's Bell, and a short gain down to about the 33.
The Jets ball carrier.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. Anthony Foster, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Yep. Damn,
that's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll go back to the ground with Bell.
Oh, that was an all-out blitz. Did not work.
Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Fucking Christ.
And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're
I
trying
need to
to
get
do.
a party or something so I can talk without the other guy hearing my mic. It's kind of an annoying feature, to be honest. But if I just create a party. There we go. Let's see if that works.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
All right, let's
really
stop fucking
field position
pants, all right?
past the 40-yard line.
Let's try to do something better than what we have been doing.
Good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Freeman.
All right, 4 yards.
On first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
It's like, for some reason, I love having Foster Moreau run that route.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
I don't know if it's like a Cliff thing, a Kingsbury thing, or
space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Cliff's offense. That's a tight end.
Some options on 2nd and short. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
To go.
Freeman again.
Why did I run that? I'm a stupid retard. The box lied to be on that one, guys. To be honest.
And now they go
from
2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
That was a fucking lie from the box. The green box.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage.
Let's see if we can make a
going
field
down
goal.
Back at the 28.
A loss of 2
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be
At least
4th
we got down
down.
the field in this drive and turnover.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And this one looks good.
All right, well,
it is good. Right down the pipe.
That's something at least. We got something moving in the right direction.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. They'll start
There we go.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Bell.
All right, 3rd down. Let's go, defense. Come on.
Out to the 30.
Just
not a whole
gotta
lot
throw
of
this
room
one
to
probably
operate
right.
there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Gotta throw this one, you would think.
from the gun on 3rd down. Murray. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
To Michael Thomas.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light
press.
bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Okay, all right.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Like, I just can't get
let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
switches are so
who you would think
slow.
could absorb that contact.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now the toss to Bell running right. This will be a 5-yard
All right, 3rd down again.
Let's
see if we can get a 3rd down stop here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger
Let's see if we
as the
can
day
get a
goes
3rd
along.
down stop. It's like, would he try and run this?
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Murray going to throw.
Oh, fucking Christ. I was there for it, too. Oh, I thought I was there for it.
Down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And caught by Thomas.
All right, I don't know what happened between the first and second half.
Touchdown. Michael Thomas. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
All right, well, now we need a touchdown.
The passer and the receiver.
Fall
In this
apart
case,
in
a
this
slant
game.
route.
If I had
Ordinarily, it's
had
probably
that,
about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
We're
got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
Yeah, I just like have the wrong guys run these routes. I just don't like. I don't like these guys running these routes at all.
Freeman. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Mayfield to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Throwing. Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run. It's Miller. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. A 20th carry now for Freeman.
There you go, Royce. Great run.
Shy of the 30. We've got a 1-score game with
Great run, Royce.
Of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Freeman. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Royce Freeman with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
Well, I think
and the Bills have once again taken the lead.
Defense has been playing, but we did score.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
All right, defense.
Got it. And this is indeed up to
we
a
can find us a
3-point
field
lead.
goal here. Let's just not give up the
Makes the score Bills 24.
Force a turnover.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go with Jalen. We need Jalen to step up here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle.
Just keep that
the Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Keep that clock running. 3rd and 4.
Before what will be an important 3rd down.
Yeah. I feel like he does have a good amount of zone beating or man beating plays, right? I think that's the.
Play fake. Murray.
Oh, that.
This is Boyle, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets
I don't know, man.
as they're able to get the
How open
down
is that guy?
conversion. 9 yards on the play and a first down. Now Bell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Here's Murray from midfield.
Oh, he dropped it somehow. Oh, wow.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That guy was open.
Not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He can run for it, and he will.
All right.
And he's got this down.
He had a guy wide open, I'm pretty sure,
before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he's
4th and 3, game on the line.
Down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Yes, let's go. Yes. Woo!
Right there in coverage to knock it away.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what do you tend to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy.
All right, well, that was harder than it needed to be, huh? Jesus Christ.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished, but to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Bills, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. The entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Baker was 12 for 15 for 150. Had a touchdown, 2 picks though. Yeah. Royce killed it again, 21 for 131 and a touchdown. Baker had a couple scrambles. Fullback got a TD. Stills, McKenzie. Royce also had a receiving touchdown. Royce really had a big game. Foster, Zay Jones. That was a touch pass. No sacks. Hassan Reddick and Jalen Ramsey again. I think that's his 6th on the year. Also had a big, I think that might have been him with the deflection on 4th down. Alright, well, we survived that. Just barely. we were up 14-0 with the ball in field goal range right before halftime, threw a pick, and then just pretty much fell apart from there. Ended up going down 21-17. There we go. Got a couple devs. Strong safety. Alright, agility awareness. Michael Davis, what you got, Mike? Man-to-man slot. Zone. Let's do this. Oh, it's man coverage +3. Interesting. Alright. Let's go, Royce. Royce, my boy. Elusiveness, spin, juke. Power back. Let's do one more on this. Excel, awareness, juke, spin. Yeah, love that. 5-2, baby. Look at that, look at that. In the AFC East. Love it. Baker's at 6 touchdowns, 12 picks. It's not great. I want to see who's... I want to see how I'm doing in the rushing game. Damn, Fournette, 806 yards. He's in 3rd. My Breed has a lot of carries. 3rd in the league in carries. Yeah, it's down. TD, I don't think he has like that many touchdowns actually either. Only 5. And to be fair to him, I didn't play the first, whatever, 4 games of the 3 or 4 games of the year, so. Alright, squad. I'm getting off. Thanks for hanging out.